How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another XRP update. If you've been following along with the channel, we've been talking about this head and shoulders pattern for a month now. Even while this bullish pattern was setting up, we were saying that 315 must be reclaimed, otherwise the risk is of a lower high, a rollover, and of course filling in this wick, which was the first capitulation day. Usually when you get such a wick, you have to fill it in, and actually it just has to fill in halfway. So for XRP to get out of this mess, it must, from this point over here, 2 days back, the price is $2.06. You can see that we've had an attempt at losing it once again, but it's still higher than that wick. If there are no candle closes under this wick, this level, then we should actually get a move back up that attempts to reclaim this key level of support, previous support, now resistance, sorry. In the last days, we've actually formed this bearish cross, which is something that I was warning about in these last updates. So we need to see XRP recovering. Otherwise, what I personally envision at the moment is this move up is just temporary. So it's going to drag everyone back in and then roll over once again. Why is this going to happen? So when you lose the 100 EMA, actually you shouldn't even break through the 100 EMA. It should just hold it as resistance now and continue into the 200 EMA. What's stopping it currently is yesterday's candle closed above this wick. So we've actually found some support in this area. It gives the opportunity to reverse, and that's why there's an indecision candle today. So tomorrow, it will just decide whether it wants to shoot up short term before lower or just immediately lower. So while 206 remains support, it's going to give the chance of that bounce, but then should just act as resistance. The earliest rejection point is where we are currently, so tomorrow we could literally just roll over if it so chooses. Remember that it will be Friday, and that's going into the weekend. If you remember the updates a few days ago, I was saying we have to bounce and recover this before the weekend. Well, we have not moved, and we've got 1 day left to recover this, because even if we pump tomorrow, it's the weekend, the stock market shuts, and so as we have low volume on the weekend, then the move on Friday up would be false and just a retest of the newly formed bearish cross before rolling over the weekend and early next week. So the trend is of course down. It has been for a while, and I was saying very early on that even if we break out over here, this will be the earliest rejection, or as late as 315. We need to see 315 turned into support. Only then will I be personally super bullish. Until that moment, we have to invalidate these bearish scenarios. They're all in play unless 315 is reclaimed. At that point, I would say, guys, all those bearish scenarios are invalidated. There's nearly next to zero chance we're going down from here. And then we would look at these higher price targets up to $5 next. That's it from me today. I will keep updating it, so stay tuned on the channel. Like, subscribe, comment. It really would be appreciated to bump up that algorithm so we can grow the channel and hit 10,000 subscribers as soon as possible. Let's see if we can hit it by the end of next month. If you want further education, well, you see it down below. The links are in the description.